Here's a GRE geometry question. Let's take a look. So we have this picture right here, and we're told that RS is equal to ST. That is equal to that. And we want to know what's greater, the area of RSU, this triangle on the left, or the area of STU, this triangle on the right. Well, let's remind ourselves what the formula for the area of a triangle is. It's not that hard to remember. Might be a little hard to apply though, as we'll see. The area of a triangle is 1/2 base times height, or if you'd prefer, base times height over 2. Comes out to the same thing. So let's go to triangle RSU right here. And since we're given some information about this side, let's make this one the base. Let's make RS the base of this triangle. If RS is the base of this triangle, what is the height? Can you picture it? A lot of people get this confused. A lot of people think, it's like draw it from U to the midpoint, but it's not to the midpoint. It is a straight line down. It's called an altitude, right? At a right angle. That is the height. So I don't have any distances here. I don't have any distances in this problem, but I know that the area of triangle RSU is going to be 1/2 times this times the height right there. How about the area of triangle STU? Well, let's make ST the base, right? That's the same length as RS. I'm just putting a pin in that right now. The base is ST. What's the height of triangle STU if the base is ST? Think about this for a minute. Well, it's actually the exact same line. It's this one that I drew before, the dotted line. And I know that sounds wild, but let me redraw STU on its own to get a better kind of like view of this. I'll kind of sketch it right there. So there's STU. It's looking like this. Something like that, right? If I make this the base, then the height is, I go to the opposite vertex and I draw a straight line down, right? I'm not gonna send it to the midpoint or something like that. It is a straight line down. So to recap, the area of at RSU is this base times this height, and the area of STU is this base, which is equal to the other one, times the same height, or rather 1/2 base times height, which means that these two triangles are totally equal. Now, you might look at this, and rightfully so, say, well, we can't assume that the figure is drawn to scale, though. No, we can't. But would this be any different if the lines were tilted, I don't know, I'm getting a little messy here, but if the lines were tilted like this, or like that, or like that, right? We can go in all sorts of different directions. The bottom line is that RS and RT are the same. The base of both triangles is the same. And because they share this same vertex, it's going to be the same height. The correct answer here is C. For more GRE tips and tricks, or to sign up for my online course, follow the link on my profile.